Hey guys, this is the 2026 Diamond Team here, back with another episode of Pixelmon Shiny Dex Collection. And today, or I guess now, we are going to continue the quest for the Great Balls. So we're just going to make 5. Start considering we'll kind of only have 5 of these left. But actually, yeah, let's just use them all. Let's just use them all. And since I've gotten bauxite, sweet. So that's obviously, bauxite, it's for aluminium. Obviously, we have the plates right there. I also found more down in the mines that I've yet to collect them. Assuming, I haven't really gotten that much mining yet. But from last episode, we got our first shiny. We got our first shiny, as you can see on the left, right there. Shiny Bronzor. Let's actually bring him out. Wrong one. Wrong one still. What? Okay. Did I? Okay, that's weird. Be right. Be right back again. Okay, that was rather weird. Apparently it did. Apparently the key that I was using for the next party slot was overlapping another one, which wasn't the case when I set it previously, so that was kind of weird. But yeah, I've set it to the right ones. Hello Gasly, I see you there. And yeah, let's check him out. Hello Bronzor. As you can tell, the way you can tell that it's a shiny is obviously the name. It's the white. As you can tell from the tweet here, it's not white. It's kind of like goldish color. Also, the fact that if you know what the shiny looks like, then again, that's kind of that giveaway. But yeah, we have our we have our first shiny, and there you go. So that happened last episode. Other than that, yeah, we pretty much just continue on with the quest, which after doing that one, we should get the next one, which having a great ball. Yeah, it's time to make the ball of choice of the Elite Four members everywhere, the Ultra Ball. There you go. So that means we will need to craft Ultra Balls next. As you can see, I was smelting stone to get more buttons. And hang on, buttons shall go in here, and these shall come with me to be smelted, or I guess cooked. So I know in the Pixelmon there are things called mechanical anvils, which I believe crafts the balls automatically. So you just need to put the top parts in. I think that's all that you need. Or if not, all of them. I cannot really. Okay, I guess I'm stuck here. And yeah, so that is hopefully again the place where I would like to get to eventually. But then I remember for the mechanical anvils, you need sticky pistons, and for sticky pistons, you need slime balls, and for slime balls, you need to get slime balls. I should say you need to go to a swamp biome, of which I have yet to find or found. Considering I didn't really do well, as you can, I'll show in a sec as I try to escape. Run. Let me escape. Let me escape. I cannot escape. I guess I'm stuck here. But yeah, as I'll show in a sec on the journey map, I did do a bit of exploring. With obviously flying, and I did end up finding a savanna biome, I believe, and a desert. So that should help us quite well with getting some glass for our windows going. Also, with the clay that we found in the river, I actually found obviously more rivers to help out with that. And yeah, so I think, well, yeah, I should be able to show. Oh, I killed it. Thanks, Buzzsprout, I guess. So let's just eat that. So let's quickly show on journey map. There you go. So as you can see, where was it that we started? So we kind of started around here, sort of, and then I obviously, flew all the way here. Then I encountered the village up here, and then eventually went there. And now we're kind of in the jungle area, which we again found another place, another village. So village there, and our home. You see, this is taiga, more taiga, and this is pretty much where I kind of flew off. Across, more plains, more taiga again. I think this is extreme biomes as well. Actually, not extreme biomes, extreme hills. I meant extreme hills. So that is quite good. Didn't find any spear pillars. At least not that I've gone to the areas of. So yeah, so extreme hills, that would be quite good for certain types of Pokemon that we will need to find or catch. And then obviously you have the bit of savannah that I kind of slightly uncovered here as well. Probably somewhere surrounding it. Oops, wrong way. Somewhere around it is most likely a desert. So we're gonna have to try and find the desert. So I guess I was kind of wrong there in that department. But it'll be quite interesting, yeah. But what will be interesting is where 0-0 is. I don't think I've actually been there yet. But right now, what we need to do... Hello, Watchog, you're one of the rare spawns. Yeah, what we need to do is wait for this to cook up. Oh, it's done. Are you done? Almost. We need more coal? Yes. So that means we need to go for a bit of a mining expedition, which I will do off camera and not show. Unless there is obviously something amazing to show. And yeah. So let's quickly craft those. Crafting bench is now here. So I think it's yellow, black, yellow. Nope, okay. It's black, yellow, black. Yep. How many can we make? 10, that's alright. That means we do need to find again more iron. Actually, we do have iron. Let's just make 5. Yeah, let's make 10. There you go. 10. So again, we are back to hammering once again to complete the next section of the quest. And after that, after all that's done, I will show where are my buttons. And there's fish in there that should not be in there. It's 20, 10, there you go. Fish should go in, I think, this chest. Yep. There you go. So yeah, after that's all done, I will show us getting the Ultra Balls and getting the next portion of the quest done. So see you guys in a bit. Alright then, we have finished hammering them all down. And now, Ultra Balls. We are done. So we got 3 classic ones, now 3 obviously Pokeballs. Oh, that's fine, then twice can be used to catch. Can be used to catch 1.5 times 2 catch rate. Alright, so obviously eventually what we will try to get to is just Ultra Balls. Pretty much just using Ultra Balls the entire time. But yeah, we've done that bit. Let's quickly go back here. Pinnacle. There you go. Pinnacle of Silco. Having made Ultra Ball, it's time to venture out and discover the most powerful of them all. The Master Ball. Find a Master Ball. That's kind of a bit hard to do, considering the only... Okay, now, the only way that I recall getting Master Balls is 2 ways. Only 2. Unless they've added something else that I yet to find out. But there's only 2 ways that you can manage to get Master Balls. One being, if you guys remember in the an episode or two ago, you guys encountered, or you guys seen a number of bosses. As you know, in Pixelmon, there's different levels of bosses, all ranging from like green to, I believe, yellow. So obviously it's like green. What's the level? Green, blue, red, yellow, I believe is the level. Each ranging from like level 5 levels difference, and then going up 5 levels, so 5, 10, 15, and 20. I'm pretty sure it's yellow on top, if not red is on top, where it's legendary. So I think it's common, uncommon, mythic, and then legendary. And you know, with obviously the higher level tier boss that you find, and the red ones being the yellow and red being mega forms of them. I saw previous episodes. No, wait, are you Galarian or are you Survivor? What are you doing? No, this is a normal Farfetch. Okay, for a second I thought it was the Galarian form. Okay. But yeah, so the only way to be able to get Master Balls is defeating those bosses, so either the yellow or red ones. Those have a small chance of dropping them. As you know, with Pixelmon, they drop items and stuff. Sometimes good, sometimes useless, like Rattatas with Rotten Flesh, if not other ones, among others. So that's one way to get, which we are not able to get to currently due to our current team. As you can clearly see, we are nowhere close to being ready to fight them yet. And so that's one way. The other way is it's kind of left my head. I don't. Oh gosh! Wow. What's the second way? There's definitely two ways. One's the bosses. Oh my goodness! I can't remember. Wait, hang on. One is bosses. The other is I can't remember. Oh no. I really have a brain fart right now. Wow, that's not good. Okay, I'm searching this up, so be right back. All right, I'm back. So apparently there is technically two ways, but technically, two times technically, we only can get it one way, as the other way is kinda, well, I wouldn't say great, but yeah. So one way being, as I said, three ways. There's 3 ways of getting it. Sorry. So one being, from the bosses, so the red or yellow bosses, mythic or legendary, which are more or less megas. Another way is defeating the legendary Pokemon themselves. There's also a slight chance of that, of them dropping, which we don't want to happen, which I wouldn't want to happen, at least because, why would you kill a legendary ever? I mean, okay, in all fairness, this is Pixelmon, so they can really spawn as many times as you want them to, right? Unlike the mainstream games where they only appear once and that's it. Or I guess in Pokemon Go, they appear, for a certain amount of time, depending on which one it is, as they kind of follow a sort of cycle every 3-4 weeks, then they change. But yeah, it's so that's the second way. The third one being, you can find them apparently, and I didn't know about this, in the End City chests, which I've never been to. But yeah, apparently, from what I've read on the wiki, that itself is a small chance of spawning, or I guess generating or having it. So again, that we shouldn't really rely on, considering, again, End City, that means we need to go through the end, which I don't really want to, as we'll need to find underground temple, an abandoned temple, you know, all that sort of stuff. So let's not go there. Let's just scratch that. And no. And why I can't count for some reason. There's 4 ways. Technically 3, well, technically 4, but 3 considering End City is, you know, let's not go there. But yeah, the 4th way is from the Pokeboots. As you saw, we've seen, as probably seen a number of times as it shows top there. There's ones that are Pokeball, there's ones like Great Ball, there's Ultra, and there's Master. Master being, you know, from Grottos. This is on the first episode, I believe. And then, yeah, apparently there's a slight chance of that spawning in one of those as well. Or at least, you know, having a chance at getting a Master Ball from there. So pretty much our only option is right now, our only options are to level up and actually get the team going and you know, start fighting the tier, you know, or eventually, you know, getting more of the mythic or legendary bosses to spawn, which so far I've only seen 2 or 3, which means oh, shiny. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. This will be our second. Where are you? Hello, shiny Snubbull. Let's go. Okay, that was fast. This is next episode. So let's go from Vine Whip for belt. I was gonna say that to be nice, but I guess we're using Wrap. So this is our second one that we have right now. This will be our second one if we do catch it. Let's hope that we do. If not, I will be sad that I killed the shiny. There you go. We've wrapped it. So it's Vine Whip. Never mind, I died. Okay, Wrap should still work. It should. I hope. Alright. No, it doesn't because Bellsprout died, so that means it won't work. Okay, so let's try Great Ball now. Okay, there you go. Alright, so if we do manage to catch this, and let's watch the animation as it goes. There you go. Oh, we did. Yes! That's our second one, guys. That is our second shiny of the series. We are down 2 right now, and that's great news. That is great news. So again, this is shiny Snubbull. We now have shiny Snubbull and shiny Bronzor. That's 2 down. Let's go. Let's keep at it. Hopefully more will spawn. This is actually the second time Snubbull spawned, as you know, I mentioned before. 1 spawn and I didn't have the resources, or I should say I haven't yet gotten the resources for it. So that's great. It's great news. We are down. Keep saying we are 2 down 2. So that's great. So that's yeah. We're slowly getting there. We are slowly getting there. Not as fast, or actually faster than I thought. I should say. But yeah, so that's good. That's really good. So we will need to actually start crafting a PC and a healer. So we won't have to continuously go back to the healers or to the villagers to get more. So that is all done. So yeah. What now? I said PC, healer, and find a Master Ball. Right. So let's actually, while we're at it, or while I'm at it, look up the recipes for PC and for the healer. So at least I know what exactly I'm looking for in terms of the resources that I need. We should be able to get the PC up first, which means we need to find Mareeps. We need Mareeps. Because I know for a fact that they drop glowstone. I'm not sure about redstone, but glowstone for sure. So let's be trying to get that sorted out as I heal my guys first. Because else the only other way to heal my guys is to, well, sleep. And oh, there you go, Marie. Easy. So let's use Turtwig. Alright, easy. Mutton, wool, and meat. So obviously, Marie is a sheep, so I guess that kind of makes sense. But I actually, I should actually look up. I really should look up what drops glowstone, because I know Blitzo does, and that spawns in the Savannah biome. So we might actually head there in a bit, try and get some. They drop glowstone. I'm not sure about redstone, which I suppose I will need to also look up. But I think Voltorb drops them. I'm not too sure. But you know, there's always. We shall forget that. Get that. And there you go. 21 out of 27. So let's put those back in to where they need to be. You should not be in there. Put you there. You come back out. You go in there. Alright. So we are something. We are something. I am something. So yeah, there isn't really much else to do as for progress right now, I will say. Aside from, I guess I should start collecting items for the floor, which again will be brick, which means a lot of clay. Obviously, I'm gonna keep on collecting these until there is enough, of which I would then do more specialized ones. Basically, Ultra Ball. So I guess that isn't really specialized. And yeah, so in the next episode, I hope, which you know should be easily done. I'll continue to work on the house. Hopefully do a bit more mining into the cave down there. Again, if there's any shiny that appears, I will not catch it, because I feel like, well, I mean, I do have the things to catch it now, but if I do see a shiny, I could catch it and just be like, oh guys, during off screen, you know, I actually caught this, which will be great. It will show on the side here, on the left, in my team. So I'm kind of deciding whether or not I should be doing that. If I do see a shiny, to add to our, you know, to continue on with the shiny dex completion in Pixelmon. So yeah, I think that's a good place to end the episode. We once again caught another shiny. We continue on with the quests. In the next episode, hopefully we should be able to have PC up. A healer might be give or take, depending whether or not I actually find diamonds when I decide to do mining off screen to get more resources. And as for the Master Ball, again, that will be a while until we got somewhat of a team done, which I think I should start thinking of doing as to what will be in my team. Might go for a whole entire Gen 4, which means specific mons, you know, just whatever that I tend to go with in the team, as I've usually don't, or I should say I tend to try to go more Gen 4-ish, Gen 4 type mons. If not, then yeah, we'll just try and build our team as I go, or whatever that I tend to come across as I mine stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this episode. I know I will, because I mean, you know, excitement with a second shiny. on screen, or I should say on recording. And yeah, and I'll see you all next time. Diamond King